Okay, students, so you're going through the orientation, and now it's time to look at how to navigate our Canvas classroom. So once you have accessed Canvas, which is learn.maricopa.edu, if you bookmark it, then save it to your bookmarks bar and move it to the front so you can always find it. Then you'll get there every time with no problem. Scroll until you find the class that has the turtle on it. If you don't see the turtle, well, then you should watch the video that I made on the English 101 page that shows how to change it from list view to card view so you can see the turtle. The turtle is our class. On the front page is all of the contact information. This is the same basic contact information that you have on your English 101 page, but there's a couple of things that are different. The classroom link is only for our lab, and our lab link is different than our English link. There's a reason for that. This class is separate. Yes, it's the same teacher, it's the same basic topics, but it is a separate class. So I have given you a separate link. In addition, we have a different textbook for this class. Now, again, you don't have to buy anything. There will be a video in a few, once you finish this one, about the textbook. So be sure to watch that. You have the Remind connection. If you're having problems, please make sure that you've connected with Remind because you can send me messages. This Remind link is different than the English 101 Remind link. This Remind link will not send out a lot of messages. The only time it will send out a message is if I need to tell you something. The nice thing about Remind is I can't see your phone number. So if I can see if you signed up for text messages or if you signed up for email, please don't sign up for email if you don't read your email. There's no point in that. Sign up for text messages so that when you have an emergency and you can't make it to class because you're out with your family doing something, you have your phone with you. You can open the Remind app, type in and send me a text message. Mrs. Jones, I can't make it to the lab class. I'm sorry. My family took me to the store and we're trapped outside. Okay, at least I get the notification. Yes, I'll probably mark you as coming in late or absent if you don't attend, but knowing that you had a reason for it, I put notes into the grade book so that, those 3 absences and you're out of the class may not happen if you're regularly letting me know what's happening. You'll get emails from me if there's a problem. You also have links to the course outline, which tells you the dates of the class and some of the things that we do in this class. This class doesn't have any major writing assignments because your major writing assignments are in the English 101 class, but it will give you a chance to take a look at the different things that we have due. It makes for a nice master calendar. Be sure to print the one from English 101. You don't have to print the one from 101 Lab. It's not as important. It doesn't have any major due dates on it. And there's also a copy of the syllabus. It's just a little different than the syllabus from English 101. I hope you've already read the syllabus for English 101. If you haven't, you probably should. When you click on Start Here, that's going to take you to the Modules page. Modules is how I organize all of my classes. All of my classes are organized by modules. A module is a collection of things that are due at around the same time. So my modules are set by week. Now we have an orientation module, that's what you're doing right now, followed by a pretest. This is not a test that is meant to impact your grade. This is a test that is meant to give me information about where you stand on certain grammatical issues. And as a whole, once I've looked at all the grades from the class, I'll be able to tell which grammar issues I need to add to each module. I'm not going to add them until after we have taken the test and I've gotten the grades back. Now, on your screen, you'll be able to see the week 1 writing process module. Week 1 is which week we're in. The writing process is the topic that we're going to be covering in the lab. And it has a link to the reading from the textbook. So you can read it from right there. You click on it, it will take you directly to the page. And I think this one has 4 or 5 pages to read. Once you finish reading those 4 or 5 pages, you should be taking notes on them. You have, and hopefully they will help you support some of the things that you're doing in the other class. You have a pre-writing generating ideas activity to do and a discussion. Every week we'll have an activity and a discussion. Now, sometimes those activities will be directly related to things that I've learned from you off the pretest. But sometimes they're going to be directly related to things from the textbook, or they're going to be related to things that are supporting, hopefully, the stuff that we're doing in English 101. So I'm not going to be giving you a lot of work. It's going to follow a pattern of reading, activity, discussion, reading, activity, discussion. It will be the same pattern every time. Now, many students like to go into the calendar or onto the to-do list to see what's due. And you'll be able to see the pre-writing and the writing environment assignments, but you won't be able to see the reading. I've tried. There's no way for me to connect this link up to the calendar without going through and typing it in one thing at a time. Just go into the modules to find your reading. Or once you've opened the book, it is a book, and you'll be learning about that in the next video. You can always bookmark the book, look and see what it is that we're going to be reading, and just read the book. Good luck with that, though. Modules are the best way to navigate the course. Okay, so now you know how this class is arranged. The only other thing that you need to know is that on the left-hand side, there is a tab for grades. When you click on grades, that will show you your current status in the course. In week 1, there is nothing there. You haven't done anything yet. Even if you finish the pretest, there should be nothing there. The pretest is not worth anything. So don't panic about it. It is worth something. It's worth something to me, but it is not going to impact your grades. So your grades should not change. Okay, I think that's about it. So welcome to the class. I hope you're able to navigate. Please let me know if you found this video helpful or if this was not what you needed for learning how to navigate the class. Good luck. I'll see you this coming week, or I'll see you during the week.